Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. It is exactly 9:50 a.m. and we're going to wrap up the show today by focusing on the most beautiful Mapungubwe cultural landscape. We're going to talk about this landscape, which is situated in the physiographic region known as the Lowveld, in an ancient valley that includes the confluence of the Shashi and Limpopo rivers. These rivers drain in an extensive area and form the international border between South Africa in the south, Botswana in the northwest, and Zimbabwe in the northeast. And this is a very little known part of our history here in South Africa. And being Heritage Day, we are going to be talking about this amazing piece of our history, our heritage, and obviously our culture as well. To talk to us about this is Dr. Mathole Motshekga, as we journey into the heart of South Africa's ancient history. Today, Heritage Day. A very good morning to you. Welcome to the program. Are you there, Dr. Motshekga? Dr. Motshekga, can you hear me? Let me try one more time. A very good morning. Welcome. Let's just try and sort out the sound situation here. I would really like for us to share our ancient history with the one and all on this Heritage Day, with none other than Dr. Mathole Motshekga. And of course, it's about our lasting legacy, Mapungubwe, and that is the powerful kingdom of a place called Mapungubwe, and it is South Africa's first and its lasting legacy this Heritage Day.
Connect and stay ahead with Salam Media. This is Salam Media, coming to you live from South Africa.
Are you ready to ignite a wave of compassion and make a lasting impact? This Rabiul Awal, let's come together for something truly meaningful. Join Penny Appeal South Africa's Rabiul Awal campaign. Build a water well, provide a hot meal, sponsor a food garden, or plant an olive tree in Palestine or fruit tree in South Africa. Make a difference today. Visit our website www.pennyappeal.org.za or call 031 1100 573. Your giving, their dawn of hope.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness, and every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. Come to us. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and freezer card calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031 208 9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
Connect and stay ahead with Salam Media. This is Salam Media, coming to you live from South Africa.
Welcome back. It's exactly 5 to 10. We are going to talk now with Dr. Mathole Motshekga, and we're going to be celebrating Heritage Month as we delve deep into a significant yet often overlooked part of our history, and that is the Kingdom of Mapungubwe. I understand that it goes way, way back between the years 1200 and 1290 AD. So let's get talking with you, Dr. Mathole Motshekga. Very good morning to you. Welcome to you, and a happy Heritage Day to you.
Happy Heritage Day to you and to the listeners.
Okay, so for those who may not be familiar, could you tell us what the Kingdom of Mapungubwe was and how it came to be established?
The colonialists misrepresented the ancient African empire in southern Africa as a kingdom of Mapungubwe. What is called the Kingdom of Mapungubwe was actually the empire, the people of the sun, called Wakalaga. This empire was established by Emperor Munomutapa, Muana Mutapa, and therefore also came to be known as the Empire of Munomutapa. Its first capital city was at Maulwe. Maulwe means the city of the Python god. And the second capital city was at Bambanyalo, which is K2 according to archaeologists. From Bambanyalo, the capital city was relocated to Mapungubwe Hill. The word Mapungubwe means the stone-walled city of the Queen of Heaven. Now, one needs to ask, where did the originators of this empire come from? Actually, the empire stretched from the Zambezi River to the Cape Colony, which was called around Maluti River, which is today called the Orange River. The founders of this empire were the children of King Thovela or Thovera of Kapta. Kapta is called Gordofan, Sudan today. You will know that the word Sudan comes from Bil al-Sudan, the land of black people. And this Sudan, this Kapta or Gordofan, is next to the Nuba Mountains. That's why the people came to be called Nubians. But these Nubians are the original Ethiopians who created the Egyptian civilization. So what you call Egypt today was created by black people from the Sudan, ancient Ethiopia. These are the same people that created the so-called Kingdom of Mapungubwe. Let's go to what this Mapungubwe Kingdom. The Mapungubwe Kingdom was the custodian of the genuine Egyptian civilization which came out of Ethiopia. I say genuine because what came to the Egyptian civilization was corrupted by the Hyksos, forebears of the Jews, corrupted by the Libyans, the Persians, the Romans, and so on. So in the Mapungubwe, you will find the most ancient civilization of the world, which is uncorrupted. And that civilization was a spiritual civilization based on the belief in one of the goods called Tapa or Puta. The word Tapa is the root of the word Ethiopia. The word Puta is the root of the word Hakapta, which was corrupted into Egyptos and then Egypt. So Hakapta, Egypt, and Ethiopia simply means the land of the one or good that we call God. That is the civilization the spiritual tradition that is in Mapungubwe.
Okay,
now,
so Doctor, can I ask you this question? Why was the story of Mapungubwe hidden for so many years during the apartheid era? Why do you think it's important for us as South Africans today to learn about Mapungubwe and its history?
would not the apartheid government would not tell our people the true story about Mapungubwe, because they have fabricated the history of the world, the culture of the world under the Roman Empire, and imposed it on African people and suppressed the original African spiritual and cultural heritage. So it was not in their interest to tell the truth. But the good thing is that now we have discovered the truth. And as we celebrate Heritage Day, we have to go back to the civilization of Mapungubwe and come up with the African Renaissance, spiritual and cultural Renaissance, because the African Union has said in 2021 that we must use African art, culture, and heritage to build the Africa we want. Now that Africa we want can only be built on the basis of Mapungubwe spiritual and cultural heritage.
As we celebrate Heritage Month, how can the legacy of Mapungubwe inspire South Africans today, especially in terms of cultural pride and understanding our past?
You see, Mapungubwe heritage is a living heritage that even today is suppressed. If you can look, for instance, the theme of our Heritage Month now is celebrating the heroes and heroines who laid down their lives for our freedom. But our freedom, our heritage, is not only about our heroes and heroines. Our freedom is about our spiritual leaders who inspired our heroes and heroines to fight for our freedom. And that's why during the struggle, for instance, in Zimbabwe, they talk about Chimurenga War. And the question is, who was this Murenga? Murenga Sororendo. So Africa has a spiritual, rich spiritual and cultural heritage that informed our struggle, which should continue to inform our current heritage celebrations.
Doctor, you've been involved in heritage preservation and education for many years. What more can be done to promote Mapungubwe and other ancient African civilizations in our national consciousness and education systems? And are these heritage sites open for the public to view? And how to encourage our the South African citizens and the public at large to go and experience, to see the beauty of all of these heritage sites?
We must start by saying that Africa is standing on its head on the ground, its feet up, because we are using the Roman calendar to celebrate our heritage. The African heritage must start in September, which is the African Lunar New Year. And in the African culture, a year has 60 days, a month has 30 days of 3 weeks of days each, and a year has 13 months, a month, 12 months of 30 days, and the 13th month of 5 days. When you add the 5 to the 30 times 12, then you have a year of 365. And there are festivals starting with the rain, with the New Year celebration in September, rain-making celebration in October, nature conservation in November, first fruit festival in December, harvest in April, and initiation in April. So our whole year as Africans is a spiritual and cultural year. Now we are following Roman things which have no meaning to our people. So we need to begin to have pilgrimages to Mapungubwe and other heritage sites where we explain to our children who we are, where we come from, and what time and nature means to us.
Finally, if there's one thing you'd like every South African to take away from the story on this Heritage Day of Mapungubwe, what would it be?
That African people believe in the Queen of Heaven, Muwari Wedenga. It's the rain goddess of Ukalaka, of Mapungubwe, of Great Zimbabwe. And that rain goddess is still celebrated amongst the Balobedu in the Limpopo of Queen Mujaji. Yesterday, on Sunday, I was in church in Venda. I was so happy that although the church calls itself United African Apostolic Church, they brought an old priest, 104 years old, who started a song saying, Ahe Muwarua Kanaka, Ahe Muwarua Kanaka, means that even African people who are in these modern churches are still worshipping the Queen of Heaven, Muwari Denga, rain goddess of the Empire of Ukalaka or Empire of Monomotapa. So Africans must return to their spiritual and cultural roots and stop worshipping foreign gods that they don't understand.
Dr. Mathole Motshekga, thank you indeed for taking us on a journey into the heart of South Africa's ancient history this Heritage Day. We thank you indeed and have a wonderful day.
Enjoy your Heritage Month celebration.
Absolutely. And I think that was such a beautiful piece of heritage, ancient history that has been shared with us this Heritage Day by Dr. Mathole Motshekga. Thank you indeed. Time for me to wrap up. Have a wonderful Heritage Day with your loved ones. Be safe. Take it easy on the road. And from me, Julie Ali, till Monday morning next week, as always, Assalamu alaikum and Khuda Hafiz.